Hello everyone and welcome. How is everyone doing on this third day of July? Say hello when you're popping on. Let me know where you're. This is to resemble the grapevine wreaths. That's how I did the bee. Now we have a pumpkin and I've added extra items to it. We're going to go ahead tonight and we're going to put fabric on the back. You could do fabric, you could do foam, you could do burlap, whatever. This is just one of the ways you could do it. So I went ahead and I made a pattern because we're going to be cutting this fabric the size of this pattern. And then we're going to be gluing it to the back of the rail and attaching this over it to kind of protect it. Can y'all hear me okay? I mean, I'm showing that we're live. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut our fabric first. There were several options I had. I was actually going to put just burlap on the back, but I thought let's jazz it up a little. So I want to try and get this straight. I was going to get some of that heat bond because that is like a fusible webbing, and I thought I could fuse it to that. Hey Jeannie, how are you? Anybody have any plans for tomorrow? When are you going to stop over, Jeannie? I've rearranged my shop. You got to stop over and see it. Hi, Rachel. Thank you. Rachel is sprinkling for me. All right. So let's see if we got this. It's almost ready. So this is the front. No, this is the back, because I'm putting my leaf on the other side. Awesome. I'd love to have you stop by. All right, so what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to glue this to the back. So I'm going to start by gluing the top just to get it in place up here first. So I have something for it to attach to. And for some reason, when my glue comes out, it doesn't come out hot right away. I think I need a new glue gun. I think that's where I'm headed, because this has been doing this a while now. I don't think the temperature is exactly what it's supposed to be. So I guess I'm going to have to do smaller areas here. Yeah, see? That just bugs me. I don't know why it's doing that. Using my Dollar Tree hot finger so I can't feel it or I won't burn myself. Hey Bonnie, how are you? We are using our newest rail tonight. This is to resemble one of those pumpkin grapevines. I don't know if any of you have used those, but a lot of times that insert is just paper. So we're taking it further. And I think my hot glue gun is messing up. It has not been heating well at all. I don't know why. There should be no reason why it's doing this. And what's nice about this, we can pull it off and on. So if you have a piece on here and it gets faded by the sun, you can just pull it off and put a new piece on. I am definitely going to have to find my other glue gun. Thank you, Rachel. Or I'm just going to have to start gluing on the outside only. I'm not going very far ahead, so I don't know why it's doing that. Just not working the way it should. I kind of want to look at the front. Isn't that looking pretty so far? There's loose thread. I think that's pretty. We've got a couple of them coming. We're working on several of these. Working on a turkey. We're working on a few. This is just one that I finished today, actually. Hubby's kind of back in the shop, which is nice. Hello, Marcia. Mama Fox is on. I'm just doing the outside. I'm not even going to worry about the insides. I don't know what is wrong with my glue gun. Alright, now I got a little bit of an overhang here. We're going to trim it. I'm doing good, Bonnie. Hubby's starting to get around better, and he was even out in the shop today working a little bit. So he's 3 weeks in to his knee replacement, so kind of want to fix that to the side a little bit. Yep, so things are starting to get back to normal. Awesome. What are you making, Rach? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover that with this just to protect the back. And I'm going to trim what we don't need here. And then we're going to glue this piece to the back of that. I thought it would just make it look nicer. It would finish it off better. All right, now we're going to go ahead and glue this on to the back of the fabric, just to kind of give it some stability and just make it look better than it does. There we go. That was hot. So Jeannie, do you have any guesses who's having the next grandchild? I know it's a choice between two, but what's your first guess? Because if you guess it, I'll just have to say you're right. Right? You're right. Little Gordo thinks he's having a baby fox. That's what he's telling everybody. We're getting a baby fox. I have no idea why he's saying that, or why he even thinks it's a fox. But yes, ma'am. I know. They're ecstatic. They have been wanting a second one for a while. So yeah. We are all excited. I tell them all the time, you're not a parent until you have the second child. So I'm anxious to see how this goes. We shall see. I don't care what it is. I hope it's healthy. But I think they'd love a girl, because they only have Gordon. Okay, so that's what it looks like from the front. Doesn't that look sharp? Then we're going to take, now with this, you get 2 extra leaves. So I think I'm going to put one up here with this. And then you get an extra pumpkin. Now you can use that in the center of it if you want. You can attach it to this. We're going to go ahead and attach it to this, and I'm putting a different fabric on that. And then I'm going to put that there. Then we're going to add styrofoam to this and some florals. That's the plan. So let's go ahead and cover this. And I thought we'd go whimsical tonight. So we are going to go ahead and glue this to the back. Now, I should have made a pattern for that, and I didn't. So I'm going to use my blue marker here and kind of cut that. I'm going to start in the middle. So got glue everywhere. Do not want to burn fingers. I did not have the this color burlap, so I'm just using some 2.5 inch ribbon to cover over it. And I'm going to need another piece. That one has a little bit of discoloration on it. We don't want that one. Now this other piece, I can use the whole piece. So I'm kind of eyeballing it on here to see where I want my circles to be. So done glued my marker right to the table. I'm just going ahead and outlining just to get a rough So what are y'all doing tomorrow? Are you doing anything fun? That's about where I want it. Like I said, everything's sticking to me. Darn webbing. This is going to be against the pumpkin, so you're not even going to see this. So I'm not going to get real precise. I just would have rather had burlap, but didn't have time to go out and get any. Mondays, every other day, hubby has therapy. So, okay, so that's half of it so far. Gonna need one more piece. January, I think 24th is what they said. So, which is pretty close to Gordon, actually. Gordon was in February. Look at that. If I do it there, I can pretty much almost match that. You know me, I'll be sewing and making all kinds of stuff. Gordon came in wearing a shirt that said, "I've been promoted to Big Brother." And I saw it right away. Hey, Nanny Dot. So that's exciting. Wish this stuff would stop sticking to it. So I'm kind of measuring up the little dot on the back here. Get my little finger out again. How's Jess's family doing? Good, I hope. I haven't seen her in ages. And those grandkids look like they're shooting up. They're getting so big. All right. So there's our little pumpkin. We can move this. Where to, I don't know. I'm running out of space. All right. So this, I think I'm going to put like over here. Doesn't that look cute? Yes. You can do anything with this. You can put, I was going to use this. What I really wanted to do was paint the whole thing brown to make it look like, you know, the grapevine pumpkin set that you see out there. So I thought that would even have been cute. There's leopard print. There were so many ideas I had for this. And then it's like, maybe I'll put that on that side. It comes with extra leaves, and like I said, we're going to put one kind of up here over top of that one. So I'm going to put a little blue here. Of course, got to poke a new hole. Thank you, Bonnie. So I'm going to put a little glue right there, a little glue right there. And then I'm going to put this on top of that. So that can glue on there. Then we're going to put a little piece of styrofoam down here. My little Dollar Tree disc. So that's going to go on there. And I have a piece here. Well, let's give that a minute. We can go ahead and do this next. So many different ideas. This is kind of nice because you can add a second pumpkin if you want, or you don't have to. You could actually put this pumpkin in the arrangement. So yes. All right. So I'm going to go down through here and we're going to put the knot in first. we go in, up, down. Yeah. The darn tape came off. This is our button bow holder. You get one of those with it. You also get the rope. I put a link to my Etsy store. Etsy was not allowing me to add anything this afternoon, so I don't know why. It tells me I have to contact them, so I hope everything's right with my store and that maybe it was just a little glitch. So I'm hoping it should be added by tomorrow. So see, this is the way it's going to look. This is where you hang it, and this is where you put your second bow, and then you have room for whatchamacallit, room for more greenery to be put up top. All right, then we're going to come up through here. I think this is good to stay up. Yeah. Shorten this a little bit. Now I'm just making sure it's straight. There. And then we're going to put another knot. All right. Now I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to poke a hole through here. Without poking my finger. I'm going to try and save some of this pipe cleaner. So I'm going to throw some glue under here. Put that into the glue and then twist this. And then tuck this back down in the hole. There we go. Thank you. Now I have a lot of different, and this I thought I would save for that pumpkin, that leaf. Okay, lid for this. There we go. All right. We got a little bit of everything here. I love this. This is fall. It just says stem. This is like a fern. I know that much. I want to get a little of this in there, because I thought that's a real pretty shade of fall. It's got some burgundy in there. It's got some yellowish in there. I'm thinking those two about right there. I do. You know it. That's why I do it. It's like, okay, what am I going to put in that base? So yes, I try to think ahead, because those, like I said, those grapevines that are out there, they're okay, but they're made of like this paper stuff. And you know, that's gonna, if that gets wet or whatever, that's gonna get ruined. So this was developed similar to the bee door hanger that we developed. So actually what I should be doing is putting my bow in here first. And then, and see, I can go back down through those holes. I could come up through those holes with a zip tie, or I can just zip tie right to there. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to zip tie right to the pipe cleaner. And I know I put a zip tie in here somewhere. Well, I always put it right here, so I have it. Well, well, we're going to put this under here like that. Hey, Monica, how are you? And I'm just going to put a little glue there just to hold that in place. So let's just get out this. Now I got several choices of ribbon. I've got that. This one. We'll go ahead and we'll put some of that in there. We've got this. We've got that. We've got that. We've got that. But I don't think I'm going to use that. And actually, I do love this, but I really love this. And that goes really good with that. And that would go good with that. And that. So I don't think I'm going to put any of the dotted ribbon in there. I think we're just going to go with what I've got picked out here. How are you, Monica? Okay. I don't want to start with this. So I think I want to go with that. I just had so many choices. I didn't know which one to choose. So, and you know me. I like my 3-layer bows. 3-loop bows. It's my style. So, I don't want this in there. I absolutely do not. And I'm not sure. Well, let's just see what this looks like. It may be too much. Not liking that either. Okay. We're just going to go with these for I bought this last year. I just think this is the prettiest ribbon. It has like some copper foiled leaves on it. Look at that. Can you see that? See how they're like foiled? I'm not doing such a good job there. There we go. I think this is really pretty. There's no rule that says you need 2 of that, 2 of this size, 2 of this size. So we are just doing different tonight. And then this one is a plaid. And it kind of has all the fall colors in it. And it goes nicely with that one. So we're going to get some color in there. And then I think we're going to go back to this. And then I think we're going to add a little the little black and white on the front. Just as a little pop of color. And this doesn't have any wire in it. Let's just see what that does. Like I said, we don't like it, we can change it. I'm going to have to use this pipe cleaner because I can't find any of my zip ties. And I could just go ahead and glue a little piece on the front here to cover up that. This is what we're going to do. So we don't want that yellow pipe cleaner showing. All right. Look at that. Oh boy, love that ribbon. Then you got all those colors in that one. And just a little bit of that in the front. A little bit shorter on that one. All right, so let's go ahead and jack it up. I'm looking for the shorter one here. Maybe we'll put another one on the other side. A little base. Okay. I have some of these. I have some leaves, which I think they would look kind of cool in there. Nope. I even have a cheater that has a bunch of everything on it, so I don't know if I'm not feeling these right now. So let's put some of this on there. Just gonna lay a few here to see if that's the direction I want to go in. I think these are fighting with that. Just trying a few different things here. This is that garland that I use a lot of from Hobby Lobby. I might want to incorporate some of this in here. Yeah. Okay. That stays. like these things. All right, let's go ahead and add those. Some of them aren't real steady on the end, so that's why I'm pre-poking. Okay. I think we need some Chinese lanterns. This one looks kind of bare, so I'm going to pull that off of there and attach it to there. Whoop. Well, that one wasn't complete. But maybe this one will be. All right, we're going to work off this now. I'm liking this thing. All right. Okay. Find another one of those. This thing. This time I'll go with 2 of these and 1 of the other. that side. And maybe this in the middle. Because that has some of that in that ribbon there. So maybe I can get that down in there. Like that. And then get the rest of these in there and maybe add 1 or 2 of these. There. All right. How y'all doing? Y'all hanging out with me? Yes. Yes, you could, Marcia. Kind of like that to be kind of like that. Marcia's talking about, is there a way you could glue the material to the felt and exchange the material for Halloween? Yes, you could. It's all just glued on there, and then I just put a piece of that stiff felt over it. It should just pull right off, no problem. Yes, ma'am. Whatever you want. And then we'll put these in here. Kind of bending the flowers upward. Ah, I'm missing it. There we go. Okay. You could put anything on the back of here. Fabric, felt, satin. You could even do the, well, that's maybe too long. You could even do the foils on this if you just put a piece of thin, whatchamacallit, wood to the back. There we go. Thank you, Rachel. What are you cooking? I want to know what you're having. I know. Well, I know you like fall colors, Monica. I know you like Halloween and fall colors. Trying to get like a mixture of. But I don't know if I want to add the little pumpkin now. I don't know. But you got the holes. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I think I'm going to need either some of this in there or some boxwood. Kind of cover up that styrofoam. This has a little bit of a brown tint to this boxwood, so I think I'm going to add this kind of underneath, like in here, to disguise it. Come on. There we go. Spreading it out. There. Oh yeah. We need to camouflage with the boxwood. Okay, so I would have added that at the beginning, along with the fern, and then built off of that. Now, we gotta bring out our bow here. And shorten this a little bit. Come on. Now, I don't think I want to put this in here now. Although I could kind of, okay, you tell me. Should I put that pumpkin down in there? Oh, keto talk. Oh, that sounds so good. With or without the little pumpkin? Hey, Vivian, how are you? What do you think? With or without the little pumpkin? Yay to the pumpkin, nay to the pumpkin. And then we're going to add that. But first, we're going to add some with. Yay! I think I kind of like it now. I didn't at first, but it's growing on me. Let's see, I'm going to put a little bit of that there. All right, with the pumpkin. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue on this rail here and that rail there. And I think that will hold it in place. We'll put our little iron on there to weigh it down. Stick that there. There we go. Then we're going to glue some of this down, this raffia, which we could put some of that in here too. I think that would look good. Thank you, Rach. All right. Gonna put that right in the glue and hold it while we got the iron on there. This was my design. I designed this one. Thought it'd be cute to add the little leaves. And these are real easy to paint, and it has little grooves in there. Can you see that okay? I'm going to pull you in. See the little grooves in the leaf? That looks really, really nice. Okay. All right, now we're gonna hot glue and smash down with our iron. Oh, kicked it up. Dang it. We might have a little trouble with this one. All right, so we have more raffia. Oh, thank you, Vivian. Thanks, Rach. You guys are just so good to me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to glue some of that. Actually, I'm just going to tie it around that. So it kind of is loose in there. Just like that. We've got, like I said earlier, we have a bunch of these coming out. We did the butterfly, we did the bee, now we're doing the pumpkin, and I've got another one for fall. Actually, 2 more, and then 1 already for Christmas. So keep watching, because there's more. There's more, I tell you. And then I can just kind of spread them around. Peeking out here, peeking out there. All right, did we get this to glue? All right. Hot glue did better. So let me go ahead and leave the iron on there some more. Get this out of the way. We'll turn it this way and we'll work on our bow for up top. I'm gonna go the same up top. Oh no. Rachel. Thank you, Marcia. Oh, Rachel. Rachel just gave me another idea. She said a snowman. Oh, Rachel. Thank you. Yay. All right. Gonna have to do a snowman. Yay. All right. What else do we have? We had this one in there. I love the copper on this. That came from Craft Outlet last year, I think. Yeah. It came in that turquoise, or it came in green. And where is my... Well, I had the burlap here somewhere. Couldn't have gone far. Did it fall down? I hate that. Nope, it's not it, not it. Ain't that a kicker? It was just in here. I didn't leave the room. Well, you have no idea how I drive myself crazy. Although you probably do. All right, I'm sure I have a second roll of it. I know I had two. Well, I guess when I find it is when I add it. Don't you hate that? You guys don't see it anywhere, do you? Gosh, I swear. This is my light. Here, yeah, here it is. Oh, it did fall down. See what I go through? I drive myself insane running from room to room to room. Oh, you guys are giving me some ideas. I'm not going to look. I'll go back and look tomorrow, because if not, my head will be reeling tonight. And I won't know. I won't be able to go to sleep as usual. All right. I feel like I'm missing one, but I'm not. I won't look. All right. I'm going to get a zip tie, because I cannot do that without a zip tie. There we go. Now, before I put that bow down, I think we're going to use a little bit of raffia. I'm glad I painted this ahead of time. I'm going to put some of this under the bow. And I'm going to zip tie it right to the button bow holder. Oh, I cannot look, Monica. The ones on YouTube are giving me all kinds of ideas for these. And I don't want to look, or I'll never get to sleep tonight. My head will be spinning. with ideas. That's what happens. And then I can't sleep. I'm just glad hubby finally has the brace off his leg, because, man, that thing was a pain in the neck. You will. I have a really cute Jingle Bell door hanger already. That's all right. I'm used to not sleeping. Because then I'm so afraid I'm going to fall asleep and forget the idea I had. And I need to put that pen and paper by my bed again. So I have ideas in the middle of the night. My nighttime scribble, it does not look pretty. So this, I think we're gonna do it that way. There we go. And then we're just gonna trim some of these, make them kind of stick out like that. There, like that. All right, now we can still put a little bit in there. So let me see. I think I want a couple of these. 1, 2. Let's get this one. It's got some red on it. Come on. There we go. Let's put one of these in there. Actually, let's shorten it. Trim it. Put one of these in there. And see, you can glue right in here. Oh my God. I love you guys. You just really keep me going. Thank you. I know you don't mean to keep me up. Yes, hit like for me. All right. I think I'm going to put one of these in there too. And to keep it in there, we're going to actually poke the flower through the little notch here to keep it, well, come on now. Make the notch just a tiny bit bigger. There we go. Come on, you can get it. Okay, I'm going to strip off some of this, and then it should go through. There. See that? Now, I don't think I need it this long. Come on. All right. I don't think I want all that on there. Right. Okay, we're going to glue that in there. And we're going to glue this one in there. It's too long. Shorten. And we're going to put that in there. And I'm not sure if I want that in there now. All right, let's just fluff it and see what we're left with. Where is the other end? There it is. All right, let's see what we got. What do you think? Let me, oops, there we go. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we need one of these up here. Just as a little filler. Yes. Needed a different texture up there. Rachel is cooking. And it sounded so yummy. Thank you, Nanny Dot. Thank you, Bonnie. I love you guys. Yeah. All right. I'll stop messing, I promise. Well, there we go. And there's the back. And you know me, I gotta put my chair felt pads on there so they don't rub the person who buys it. They don't rub their door. These are awesome. We're gonna put one there. And we're gonna put one up here. Oh my gosh. Monica's still going. Anything you see, those little dinky, cheap grapevines, we can make it. I saw a double pumpkin and I thought, okay, we got to do a pumpkin. Just fix that. There, we are done. Thank you, Vivian. All right, that's going in my shop. If you guys aren't following me on Robin's Wreathery Personalized Gifts, go over there and follow me there too. I revamped my store. I actually added a whole nother room and it is looking awesome. And we have a lot of gifts coming out for Christmas and upcoming holidays. So go on there because not everything is on Etsy. But if you go on there, you'll see what I'm doing and what gifts I'm making for sale. So, what time we got? Okay, I got to get moving. Take care of the chickens. All right, I thank you all for joining me. Have a safe, happy, healthy 4th of July tomorrow. I love you all, and happy crafting.